And we should be live. Hopefully everyone's Saturday is going well. On that note, though, hopefully we don't deal with an introductory crash when we start the game. Thank you, Arthi. It's going to definitely be chaotic, that's for certain. On that note, though, I may as well get the respecking done now. Oh. Ooh, a deer. Anoa, you take the lead. Aw. I do hope you get some sleep, Arthi. Oh, no Shadow took the lead. Okay. 937. I don't think I can top that. No, we got 338. And then we'll go ahead and boot it up. Because I gotta take a trip to Withers. Yeah, you're gonna explode, though. Alright, let's go ahead and boot it up, though. Now let's see if I also get a random crash, though. Speaking of, the kitties do say hello, though. So, what happened last time when I started the stream? Everything booted up just like normal, right? I already deleted the old footage of it, but booted up everything normal. And pixelation, and boom. Let's hope that doesn't repeat again. But on that note, the little kitties do say hello. But are those exploding cards stable, or will they explode in Shadow's hands? They'll explode... they're stable to me, but they're exploding to Shadow. So anyone else who touches them, they explode. Alright, so let's take a trip to Withers. This also gives a card test, so there we go. Or not card test, driver test. There we go. Just to ensure everything's working. My build also got a little bit of changes as well. So let's go see Withers. He doesn't have his big naturals, but maybe in a future stream with Danny DeVito, good dirge, we might see that. I'm going to make even more comedy in that one.
Gods are watching me.
Ron, no god is gonna watch you.
I need a quick...
There's me, Withers. Yeah, what I did... Hold on, before I do this. What I did is I was supposed to take this at level 5. I took it at level 4. So we're gonna go resolve that.
Dost thou require a new as?
Quickly resolving this. I put that in anything else. Nope. Alright, looks like you're gonna stay there. Ron's going through some changes. Or reflection, I should say. This should just take a moment. No, he's not doing 4 elementals. So then the fun part is going to be this fight. There it is. Drunken Tavern Brawler, which is right here. There we are. So the next class is I'm supposed to take is Rogue. I'm supposed to get Thief. Going by a build I'm actually following that actually works with Drunken Monk. Alright. I tried looking up... I wanted to originally go Swashbuckler, but that didn't look like it was going to work. Can I still use these? I can still use these. Okay. So on that note, though, someone has a certain boot Ron needs, apparently, for now. Apparently, these are good boots for Ron. That leaves who are going to get these boots that I just had. Disintegrating Nightwalkers.
Alright, what now?
Actually, I might send that to Leazel. These can go to camp. I can imagine going through a midlife crisis and... Fuck it, time to nuke everyone. About that, you never know. We don't need that. That can go to wares. Don't need that. And he already finished his eating, so go to wares. Here, you have a present, Gale. There. We don't need that. We don't have a paladin in our group. There we are. Anything else we're missing?
Just a step.
I think we got everything. So, let me just double check. We already got potions.
Too distant, darling.
Alright, so the fun part is we're going to start right off the bat.
Very well.
Now that I actually got everything going. Since it's tactician, everything's going to be harder. Lae'zel being up there, probably not a good idea.
Blackets will be done.
Astarion, while you're squishy, can go on the Crucible. Actually, probably not a good idea to go on the Crucible yet, Astarion. Shadowheart can maybe go over here.
Blackets will be done.
I guess Lae'zel can go over here.
Proceeding.
Actually, reverse that.
Tread lightly.
She has the things to do the mold.
Device. Perfect.
Which means we gotta put in...
Useless without proper ore. Curious.
Need to put this in there, just doing them not need. There it is. We should have another ore somewhere. There. Alright, time to quick save because I have no idea how this is going to go.
Everything is clear.
I don't believe you, Ron. Let me see. Anything else we got? Actually, no, before we start. Ron, let me see. We're gonna, since this is actually one of a harder fight, I'm going to take a potion. A long rest. You know, this could be helpful for this fight. Here we are. I'll give whatchamacallit. Since we also have that dude who can craft our stuff at camp. Going to give this to Lae'zel.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
And because this is tactician, I'm gonna send one of these to Astarion. So just basically doing all the setup.
Watch your back.
Eager for battle.
What else potion we got? Need something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give this to Shadowheart.
There's no time to waste.
Alright, another save.
A headache.
Now that we've done all that. Alright, well, how is this going to go on Tactician is going to be a mystery.
No time to rest.
That reminds me, Mithril. Do we have Mithril? There it is. Didn't want to hit that. There you are. Send a Lae'zel, because we're going to craft 2 of that same thing. Alright. We're going to bring a friend.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy! Trust me. Always, always!
That's our new friend. Alright, Beefy. Let's go ahead and hit the switch. Oh, Ron shrunk. Ron, why are you bloody? We didn't even kill anything. And also, annoy you may actually be foreshadowing. I don't know. Hey guys, it's Timmy. Right. Where are those little buggers gonna pop out of? Wait, can I? I guess not. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken. Wait, hold on. Go over here. It doesn't have a trunk, Darian. Alright. I guess we'll leave that as that. Shovel can help. Actually, no, shovel, you can go over here, because if I'm not mistaken, something's gonna spawn.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I don't think I can do anything to it right now, so... Yep. That means Laezel over here. If you don't miss. Not what I wanted you to hit. There we go. Try to take a shot. You just gotta lure it away from Ron right now. Laezel, come on. Hit the shot, please. I know it's 16%. Well, Ron's gonna die.
What should I do?
Unless Shadowheart can get the shot.
Mercy.
Nope. Ron's already half dead. What did you summon? Where are they? Did you not summon any Mephits? Alright. Try this. There you go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Ron, you're kind of looking half dead already, and you didn't even start the fight. But luckily, I have this roasted dwarf leg.
Victory awaits.
Don't ask. That's all I'm gonna say. So, discovery I discovered. Can I put something on which... Hold on. No, I cannot.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh boy. Laezel, can you just throw... I mean, Shadowheart, can you just throw this on him? Alright, thank you, Shadowheart. Astarion might die. Yep.
Life comes easy these days.
Luckily, Astarion's a worthy sacrifice. A little more, Ron. There we are. Who knows if you'll kill poor Astarion, but we'll see how this goes.
Step is the hardest.
First step is the hardest, you say.
I missed this.
Can you even... No, you can't.
I am fury. I am death.
I need to at least try to get you to move over here.
Talk to me.
That'll kill Astarion at the same time, so it's like, That makes it rough. I'm here, you big jerk.
No choice but to keep going.
Damn it, Ron, you missed. We are. Back over here.
Go for the throat.
And then we need to get Astarion off.
Fury. I am death.
You should. Yep, there we are. How you're not dead, I have no idea. But I hope that's perfect.
Another fight. Let's go.
Potion of flying. No, you'll be fine, Ron.
And lethal.
I get all these stuff set up, and all of a sudden this guy is we're just trying to play Ring Around the Rosie with this dude. There we go, nothing. Got you. There they are. Can I actually yeet you guys off, I wonder? Whatchamacallit, shovel will stay over there. Now that'll kill me. And the reason we came here... Hey, Misa. It's going good. So far, we're doing the Gyrmforge. Right now, trying not to die in the tactician mode. And it is definitely spicy. Alright, so we gotta move you. Hold on. Actually, I think we can get you again. Yes, we can get you again. Oh no, not honor mode. I do not want to do honor mode on stream. This is just tactician. Oh no. Shadowheart, no! Oh, jeez. Well, they're dead. I think he's again right ready to get hit again, I think. I hope. Alright, Laezel, you wanna Shadowheart, do some Spirit Guardians. Ron is actually romancing whatchamacallit, Laezel in this. Oh crap, Shadowheart might actually die. Oh no, he's going up. No, Ron might. Alright. Aw, yeah. Wait, I can get you drunk, maybe? I can get you drunk. Meanwhile, they're just killing four. Oh, well, I think, yeah, this is up to Ron now.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh boy, this is spicy. Shadow, I hope you can do this one. This is going to be spicy. Uh-oh. It's up to Ron now. It's up to Ron. Never mind, it's not up to Ron now. And this is why we don't do hunter mode. Pretty much. I lived long enough. So basically, we just gotta slam him a bunch of times in there. We know how to do it, though.
Assume nothing.
No, we need to get the good armor. Which is what we're trying to do. Potions for layers. Oh. Apparently I need a little more of these, so everyone doesn't die. There we are. Shadow.
Protects me.
Pop this. And apparently that amulet that Lae'zel has is good for Ron. Don't mind the weird menus. You gotta swap your amulets, apparently.
Eager for battle.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Ooh, I wonder about something.
Keep it together.
Oh, enough waiting.
Wait, I wonder if those guys
Play it close.
from the horn stuff. I gotta try this. We already saw the cutscene, so... And what is Lae'zel's helmet? He also has the helmet I need too. Lae'zel has my gear I need for Ron, apparently. Alright, Astarion. You're being the sacrifice again. If you can hit, that is.
Is all that matters.
Alright, let's try this, actually. Where is that horn I just saw? I just saw it in my inventory. There it is. Are you guys gonna come or no? Oh, hello. And they're already half dead. Well,
What path lies before me?
Time to strike.
hey guys, are you guys good? I mean, if you'd end up dying, then it'll help us. I get your gear.
Let my name be known.
There we are.
My path be true. Can't afford to let up.
Then we just wait for you to move. These guys, I hope you guys just don't walk in the lava. I never once summoned these guys for this fight, by the way. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this goes. I hope you don't get melted. There we are.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Pretty much. Hey guys, welcome in. Party just got started. These guys might screw me over now that I think about it. Well, I can get their loot at least.
Be quick.
There we go, Astarion, move up just a little bit. There we are.
I can't even catch my breath.
Swift and lethal.
Hope you can get up, Lump. Lae'zel, you should probably move back just a wee bit. We should just let them fight it out now that I think about it. Just to see how this goes. Would it be nice if these guys actually end up killing him? We do have an ad incoming, by the way. Nope, not that time.
It's worth the cost.
I just need to move him. Because he's a little too far out for it. Nope. There we are. Come over here.
Fury, I am death.
You raise a good question. I can't cast an enlarge on them though. Enlarge only works on whatchamacallit. There we are. Works on whatchamacallit himself. Oh, and little Odin's getting out of his little hammock, or no, he's moving about. You know, I'll just let these guys do the thing because I can't do a thing with them just standing there. Who keeps saying no use is blocked?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to strike.
Now he goes, wait again. You guys can keep hitting this guy. Unless... That's interesting. I'm talking about, the only one who has a large right now is Ron. But he only has it on him. He can only cast it on himself.
Still on my feet.
Well, we may as well grab the armor. Ooh.
I won't give in.
The funny thing is, I forget about this horn every time in my playthrough, so that's kind of funny. That this horn might actually be helping me here.
I will ascend.
Laezel, you kind of need to grab your armor, but at the same time, Fank is kind of blocking your way. I think if I use whatchamacallits, Fuzzalump back at camp, I could actually make these guys big. Going to smash you. You guys are doing nothing. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Lump. You helped.
Let's try this.
Never a dull moment.
Are you talking about Ron, or are you talking about whatchamacallit? These guys, out of or are you talking about Fuzzalum?
Victory awaits.
And also, I'm not gonna pop the lava. Hey, Spirit, how's it going? Oh, no, he's not. It's because of his Dwagar. Being a dwarf Dwagar. Well, Lump, you were a great service. Right, I need to get that, whatchamacallit. That's a platform control.
No. Better not be cursed.
There we go. I just realized they're gonna melt in there now. Or they should be.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Doing good. I actually tweaked a little bit of Ron's setup, but otherwise doing good. How are you still alive? There's lava in there. Also confused about how... Oh wait, they spawned, didn't they? You guys spawned. But yeah, I never use the freaking horn in my playthroughs, so this is just interesting to watch them just be a pile over there. At least I get the intellect band that Ron sorely needs. Oh, there it goes.
Anything else going to join in? A dragon? Some spiders, maybe?
Oh, you need to be superheated. I guess it's good you two are standing over here. Oh yeah, that's right. Scratch, I'm gonna hate to do this. Oh yeah, doing good.
Victory awaits.
Actually, whatchamacallit? Actually getting close to the end of Act 1, so that's gonna be interesting. Because after whatchamacallits... After Gyrmforging, we're going right into the mountains. And aside from that, looks like whatever the driver issues I dealt with last stream seem to be resolved. So there's a plus there. For now. He's gonna do more evil in a moment. Oh, Scratch, no! Oh. Well, there goes Asterion again. Here we are.
I will ascend.
Laezel should definitely take care of you guys. Let's see. Oh, wait, here we are. Well, that was a waste. Rip Shadowheart and Asterion for round 2. Alright, come over here.
Victory awaits.
It's up to whatchamacallit now. It's up to Shadowheart for this part, or Laezel for this part. Come on, Laezel. Laezel, you scared me there because you literally just swam in lava.
Assume nothing.
Well, Laezel's dead, so we have to go see whatchamacallit again.
Proceeding.
And we get the ogre loot too, so it works out. There we are. Phew, spicy run. Hello, little kitties. Now the kitties are nice and awake. This is probably going to be wares. But let's see. We gotta loot these guys. They were a worthy sacrifice. There it is. Diary of Lump. And then there's Grim. There we are. This is Laezel's new helmet, and this can be sent over to Ron, if he can wear it.
Mind never quiet.
Ron, your mind is never... Ron, your mind never shuts up. Let me see. There we are. And this can go to camp when we need it.
Is that blood? No, never
And
mind.
now we can start branching off to Rogue. Then I need to get whatchamacallit, Laezel in armor like this, and there we go. I think it's Savage Attacker. There we are. Oh yeah, Shadowheart's dead, but yeah, there we are. Well, we're not going with that. There's an idea I have for this setup, and it's going to be this. Yeah, there is whatchamacallit. He's gonna get a special weapon in Act 3 that will definitely be good for that. And now we just have to go ahead and
In it.
get the rest of the stuff. Get another one for Shadowheart, who's dead over there. And then we're good to go. We can go into the mountain pass and get Ron's next set of armor. Alright, Lae'zel.
Action, not reaction.
There's so much stuff in the way. Where is the mithril ore? Oh, I have it, I think.
Let's move.
Yep. At least now we don't have to deal. Ron, you don't...
Whispers.
Where's the switch? There it is.
Seems to be stuck.
Then Lae'zel's getting the medium, which is scale, I think. There it is. Scale mail. Go. Let's get the lava going. Poor Shadowheart will be coming back in a moment.
Well, hello.
There we are.
Nothing hurts anymore.
And now we just wait for this lava to go. Give it to Shadowheart. Resurrect Shadowheart back to camp.
Room for more?
Guess I'll send this to Shadowheart's corpse. And then I think we can go ahead and go to the mountain pass.
With haste.
Therian first. I think we gotta pickpocket someone first. But I think we're definitely gonna long rest before we go into the mountain pass first.
Neither seen nor heard. Almost too easy.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? I should speak up. Mind my step.
Giant Ron.
Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of battle. Well,
There we are. Shadowheart's back.
by doom and dusk, I strike thy name from
Why would you pickpocket Scratch?
rise.
Thank you, Asterion. There we are.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
And I think we're good to hit the mountain pass now. What else is there? Bestow Curse. I'm not mistaken. I think this will work for now. There we are.
Stayed interesting.
Shadowheart's the only one with max health right now. Anything else we are missing? I think we are good. I suppose we should take a long rest to play this one safe. How's your spells? Actually, we might be okay.
Lug my guts through this hell.
Asterion, not so much. We are, that should do good. That actually looks decent for Ron, too.
Let's get going.
That ruptured option sounds pretty decent, but that also hits a little harder, too. I'll alternate, how about that? There we are. Okay. Mountain pastime. Which will be... let me see... Where is it? Joaquin's Rest. There it is. Oh, wait, hold on. We are also missing something as well, I just realized.
Breathe deep.
We are missing one bunch of fellows and one enemy.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
So I think we may as well go ahead and take care of these guys really quick. I'm dying over there. Yeah, I totally forgot about this. This is not going to be good, because I already opened what's in there.
Someone's moving around in there.
So this will be spicy to see how this goes. But the things Ron does for blood. Some giant guy comes in here. And now he's shrunk.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Wait, listen! Oh, thank God you actually got this.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
And now both kitties are awake. This is all perfectly crude as traps go. You'll probably kill us both. The bonus of being a rogue. Ron! How? There we are. Well, now we're really low on inspiration.
Let's say I'd rather not fight then. What's your business down here?
Look out a single hand-side prophet.
One of our own, eh? All right, down you go. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thanks, buddy. You know what else I want to do to you? We got our shovel. Actually, you know what?
Shall we dance? Looking ahead.
Well, Ron wasn't lying about profit. He's going to use that
Not as bad as it
to sell the guy inside. There we go. Send these layers out.
Have to keep going.
Odin, what are you doing out there? Got a little kitty under my desk. Sausages. That's what Ron wanted. The other reason to come down here is also because I want to whatchamacallit. Take care of these guys, steal all their loot, and, you know...
Maybe I need more pockets.
What would a Dark Urge do down here, sort of deal? What is wrong with that shell? Oh, that's just a full. And Ron a giant, but he cannot reach that. Oh god, don't twill that upon him. You know he will go for that spaghetti under the desk. Oh yeah, I got the armor. Oh crap, I just realized that I even put Shadowheart in that armor. Thanks for the reminder on that one. Shadowheart, do you have your new set? No, you do not.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yep, we got the armor.
Look at that.
Meanwhile, I have to make sure my little kitties don't go after the spaghetti under the desk. There we are. Ron, if you can persuade the other one. Oh, here we go.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I mean, Ron's gonna kill all you guys anyway, so... Slip back into the shadows. That's not gonna do anything. Stand down, I go where I please. I mean, I kind of want them to be good because I just want to take their loot too. And then I'll kill them.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
At least I got some of my stuff back. Great. Now they're doing the bad thing by letting Ron just waltz in.
Take heed.
Thank you, guys.
What's up for discussion?
Well, if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Hold on, buddy. I need a whatchamacallit. I need to use Starion for this part.
Step quick.
Well, don't. If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most.
No, I just want to trade stuff with you. Alright then. Oh boy.
Fancy that? So do I.
Right. Well, I guess I need to figure out what to sell then. I don't need these anymore. Now we're doing the boring part of trading now. There we are.
Can't show you the.
What to do?
Oh, right, because I have to do that first.
All be running.
Let me go ahead and get that done so I can get the good loot.
This place bare.
There you are. They're not going to be happy because I already figured out what's in there.
Many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
Job, you were ready to kill me a moment ago.
Still am as it goes. Take it as a mark of respect. But right now, I reckon we're better off friends than enemies. You interested or not?
That depends. What is it?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
I already found them. They're dead.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Give her the chest. I still have the chest, but I also looted it. But I'm curious. I'm curious on this part. Let's see what happens if I give her the chest. I'll just wait till this to load, because I never seen what happens, because I always give the chest back in the day. Good playthroughs. So I'm kind of curious what happens if I just give the open chest.
The Sharber's black bones, you bloody found it! Funny thing, though. I swear I told you not to open it. Couldn't you just be a professional? Do as you're told. No questions asked. Like so. Lads, kill him!
Now let's see what happens if I do the flask part. Oh, I just have an idea too that I might want to try too. Just out of curiosity, I wonder if Puzzle can relock it. Just for science, I might try that just to test something here.
God damn it! You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor. Lads, kill him!
Ron just hands the flask anyway. Okay, so I see what happens here. So, I'm gonna try something else. Then we're done fooling around after this. Well, we're done fooling around after whatchamacallit. After we test the thing with Fuzzle Lump.
God damn it.
I'm still looking.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to camp really quick. Meanwhile, we have our wonderful shovel with us. Ooh. And, would you look at that? Gale has mugwork for us. Okay. Come on, Fuzzle Lump.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room.
Alright, so the fun part is, Fuzzle Lump.
Still in control. Just.
Let's go ahead and give Fuzzle Lump some levels. What is this? Oh. Forgot about that. Let me see. Probably that. And that for now. I forgot this guy is actually useful to have. Okay.
My feet can carry me.
Last I checked, we have the thingy back in our camp.
Let's have a look.
I'm gonna try something funny here, just out of science. Just for science. We don't need to see Gale's naked butt. Let's see. Okay. Ron, you have the flask.
I must.
So I'm gonna put this in here. Then Fuzzle Lump's gonna lock it. Flask. There it is. I still have no idea what that flask does, by the way. Alright, Fuzzle Lump.
Mind's never quiet. At the ready. Klaus.
Then why as all did you need to do it backwards?
Don't touch me. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Fuzzle Lump. Alright, Lazo,
Not reaction.
take this with us. Whenever you get there.
Careful, I bind.
Where am I? What's going on?
We have 8 turns of this.
Eager for battle.
Pick it up. And then
Still in control. Just.
I don't know how much turns is left in there. Hello, Fuzzle Lump. Why are you up here?
You've already brought me the sharpest black bones you bloody found.
Oh, you can't tease it.
Funny thing though. I swear.
That sucks.
To open it.
Well, we're gonna have to go ahead and kill them the old-fashioned way. It was worth a shot, though. It was worth a little shot for science, I suppose.
God damn it! What about good? Reckon you won't find it here though.
All right, Ron, you ready for some fun?
Just out of view.
Any falls behind, I leave them for the fifth. And in no state to tell tales.
You sought to fight, and now you have one.
They've got oil everywhere and
For me. All of them.
And then, good old whatchamacallit, shovel with the piston time. Now, I wonder if Ron can get away with not killing them by exploding everyone down there.
What are you doing, Odin?
Oh, I forgot about that entrance. Well, we can't go that way. Ron tries to do a good deed, only to kill everyone.
I'm ready.
Right. Too late! Ron needed to know what was in it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Come on, shovel. Why are you using a range attack on Asterion right there? At least on this guy, that guy's gonna be safe though. But this is Ron, so he's gonna take all he has.
My faith will protect me.
Faith isn't protecting you against these flames, let Shadowheart.
Mutilate them. Well, so much for peace.
So much for peace, Ron. You're the one who kicked this off. Ooh, close one. There we are. Ron just killing more people.
Like it's well be done.
Well, everyone's still burning, apparently. Like Asterion over there. Astarion's already half dead.
Energy wanes. Time to rest.
In a moment, Lazo. Ooh, oh, the thing I just grabbed. Oh, this is the... These are the things I just sold to this guy. I got my gear back from that.
Have I?
Alright, Ron, first of all, we're gonna go downstairs really quick. Yeah, they did also. They did definitely have it coming. Exactly. Or in Warframe's term,
Wait!
Prophet.
I'm just a prisoner! Spare me and there'll be coin, I swear it.
Coin, you have my attention.
Oh, thank the gods. If it's wealth you seek, then you've done yourself a great service, friend. For you've rescued none other than the artist, Oscar Feverez.
Excellent. When will I get my reward?
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
I don't care about your love life. I just want my reward.
Ah. Right. Suit yourself. Find me in the city and you shall have your reward. Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road, son.
Coin will just weigh you down, get moving. Coin will just weigh you down, get moving.
I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Why did he look at Ron like that? Anyway. Oh, wait, that might be loot. It is loot. Ron just made more money by doing this. But we have to get the rest of the loot, too. There'll be more loot along the way.
Anything of use?
The other question is, I wonder if the other guys know what I did, though. I mean, they have to have heard the loud noises out here. I mean, a quick save. A baguette. We always need some baguette and potato porridge. Who doesn't like taters?
Open up.
Speaking of dwarven meat, apparently that heals dark urges and is actually a strategy. Shadow. Just saying, that's a thing. Alright, just gonna get rid of these. Because I have a feeling these guys aren't gonna be happy with what just happened. Yep, they want to kill us already. Alright, now they just need to get up here. I didn't want to hurt the pupper, but I had to do it.
I won't give in.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have sneak attack now.
You've messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
Couldn't I just throw? Ooh, very nice. That does sound like a good dinner. On my end, it's pasta night on my end. Meatballs and Italian sausages.
This is your end.
But also, mood there. Nothing beats some good tenders. And also some nice flavored wine. For dinner. Oh, you missed.
Let's end this.
We don't need that here, that oil barrel. Thank you, Leia's out. I mean, Shadowheart.
Down with you.
We've buried tougher than you. Come on.
We buried tougher than you. I'm just gonna line these guys up in flames. I wanted to, Unknowy, but I'm not going to. They'll hurt us.
Never a dull moment.
Yep.
Cutting to the chase.
Alright, Helper's gone, sadly. Well, this is why I'm glad I didn't have it. Now they can't get to us. So in the end, it actually works out for us. Actually... Oh, so close, chat. Play though.
Can't give up.
Keep mixing you two up, though. And we are. Good God, Shadow, what the heck?
Survival is all that matters.
This is going to be a long fight for a little while. Actually, I finished with the Goblin Village. We have aligned with Minthara. Minthara died, and we are basically ready to go to Act 2. We're just getting rid of all the other stuff right now. That is a good question, Anor. I would definitely question that myself. Any DMs in chat that knows this answer, that'll be amazing. Or follow up that question. Oh yeah, I'm aware. This is Ron we're talking about, so I'm not exactly fun. I don't even like him making new decisions, let's be real.
Life comes easy these days.
In my, whatchamacallit, other playthrough, my good dirge, Minthara was with him. In fact, maybe I can actually show that good dirge tonight. They're in Act 3, but they already finished everything.
If not over, then through.
We're definitely gonna take a... Hold on, how are we spell-wise? That's definitely something a friend DM would do. It would ricochet and hit a friend.
No traps, please.
Wait, do we have... No, we don't. Papa? Didn't want to have to kill these puppers. There we are.
What's in here?
Alright, let me see in here. Use Tool for Astarion. I'm actually keeping an eye on that conversation because I'm actually kind of curious in that one. Oh, that just triggers those. Hey, luckily we weren't over there this time. But yeah, the reason we came here first is mainly for the loot. Alright, like, there's Shadowheart. Or, I literally can't mix everyone up. Let me see. This is what I would run. That Fist Beckoners is actually what I ran on my Necromancer Gale. It is a wild pair of gloves.
Don't mind if I do.
Nothing. And nothing. Can I check the wardrobe last? Nothing.
Watch the shadows. How about this?
Not mistaken, these are trapped. Yep. If you fail this Astarion, okay, thank God. Alright, dry beef sausage. Definitely something Ron wants. Alright, I think we're done here. Ron, stop talking about meat. Alright, I think we're good to hit the mountain pass. Asterion doesn't look too good.
Can't give up now.
I'll send this over to Asterion for a heal.
Never a dull moment.
We are low on that stuff. Alright, saving. I'd like to hear the results of that test, though. Alright, it's mountain pass time. I mean, technically there is one critter we are missing in the Underdark still. Oh, wait. No, wait. We're not done, now that I think about it. No, we're missing one more thing. We're missing the Myconids. We forgot about the Myconid colony we have to exterminate. I knew I was missing something. But first of all...
Let's see what this does.
Let's finish these guys, get our reward. Because I totally forgot about you guys. And I need to get...
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. Didn't think the likes of you took to helping folk. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
You mean because Ron ate the thingy? You ought to sell the dimwits. Good God, Ron, we're an anti-slave. This is dangerous territory. You must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom.
Well, Ron ate it.
Up in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Hair loss?
70 years of terror.
There it is. That means Ron can have those glovies now. And these can go to Lae'zel now.
Assume nothing.
What are the Asterian's gloves?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's get going.
I guess we'll send this to camp for now.
Can't give up now.
Alright, do you guys have potions?
We'll be curious. You come across a noble stock mushroom about.
Yep.
Give it here. God,
Yeah, I don't blame her. I don't blame her one bit after knowing that storyline. Yeah, if you give him the stuff, he turns back into his old ways. Yeah, I actually found that out by learning about some secrets and stuff you can actually find out. If, like, for example,
his hands are empty as a whole.
If Ron was the one that gave it to him. Yep. You definitely need potions, and do you have anything else in here? Because this place is gonna explode. Not in a good way. Anything else? Yeah, it's a very interesting stuff. Oh, that cat. I'm going to at least do that for Ron. Alright, then we're gonna go to the other spot.
Step forward.
Which is Amalum.
Maybe we can still go back for the others. No.
Then we gotta deal with the mushrooms and maybe these guys. Not excited for that part.
Seems like a good moment.
What the?
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your
I found those mushrooms.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a
That thing never exploded at all in my playthroughs, so that's definitely new.
Everyone turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draft. I can make
I'll hydrate really quick.
promises as to its taste.
Drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally.
Is that anything new for Ron, though?
Stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid.
Also, I love that cat nectarine that you can find her do that.
Suspended in amber.
Use meditation to clear your mind.
Drawing on a lifetime of practice, you center yourself. Your body is an anchor, implacable and calm. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Let the bear take you. Ron, I hope you can pass this.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before.
This is the point Ron was doing.
And twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before.
Yeah, Ron's worm is kind of horrifying.
Power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There was more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations.
I'm curious how bad everyone got injured from that poison mushroom earlier.
Geostasis.
So I went through all this and my tadpole's stuck in... I suppose not all bad. More power is better than less.
Yet that power may grow beyond your control. I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Oh, this is interesting. But I already know this one. Either give me the ring or I'll run you through. How about I tell you about the Nautiloid?
Fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
I'm not gonna kill him, Unknowy. I'm not in the mood for sharing. Why did you bring it up then, Rod?
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed.
That is true.
Here, it is yours. May it serve you.
But we're also probably gonna end up killing him when we get the mushrooms kit and turned on us.
Acting better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
We might end up killing him with the mushrooms.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Ron doesn't care. There it is. Everyone's poison. Well, how is Asterion dead? Have you been dead over here this whole time?
My species receives from other minds is difficult to.
So Asterion was out here dying over here. Come on, Asterion, get over here. Alright, what do you have for?
I greet you, friend of the dark.
There we are. That's good for the little whatchamacallits. There we are. Actually, that amulet could also be decent. Thank you.
May your travel.
At least they're peaceful.
Now I need to heal Asterion again. Asterion. There we are.
Never quiet.
Alright.
One day I'll catch a break.
this is going to go to Fuzzalump. And that other ring, hold on, is going to go to Shadowheart.
No time to dally.
There we are.
Still in control. Just.
It is indeed.
What path lies before thee?
Which is why this is going to make sure I have this guy with me when I do the last part.
Eliminate Spore.
Actually, Spy, you can stay back. There's another battle we're missing in here. I think it's over here. No, I'm not gonna fight the mushrooms the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna get a body that'll make this a lot easier. Of something we missed down in the Underdark. And there it is. They're knocked down, but... Ron, why can't you... Alright. Oh wait, Ron might already have some. Ron, do you not have fire? Oh yeah, you do, okay. An Asterion over here.
Not like this.
Oh yeah, you're knocked down, Lae'zel. You can't do anything.
What am I to do?
I've been doing everything but going into whatchamacallit.
Don't touch me.
There it is. I've been doing everything but going up to the mountain pass. But yeah, Misa is right about that. It is very, 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 very hard to be evil. Well, I could go murder Luke Goblin on whatchamacallit. On Amalum. I'm not about to do that just yet. Because if I'm going to end up having to whatchamacallit, you do raise a point.
At the ready.
Ron, don't go over there.
I will ascend.
Good God, Lae'zel. Let me see. Sucks that I can't just do... Oh, wait, I can. Oh, it didn't work anyway. But this is the reason we're fighting this guy. We're gonna bring someone around here that can resurrect this thing again. And Asterion, you're dead again. I don't even know what you said there, Asterion. Oh, and that was quick. Looks like the game's actually having a little sluggish there. That's also because there's a lot of crap going on too, so... Astarion just glassy as hell. Let me see. He just glassy. It's okay. I will, however, and probably end up taking a long rest before we take a chance. Because I have a feeling we're going to go into combat again. Another ad incoming. So first of all, you know what? We're going to go back to the Myconid colony, take a long rest, and then go kill them. Maybe without next time destroying, whatchamacallit, popping a mushroom that almost kills Astarion again? Anyone have anything to say? No. That's fine. Hey, it's the owlbear again. It's the owlbear again.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound.
I didn't do anything. Ron likes animals.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Brilliant. Now we'll never be rid of it.
Oh, we have to do that again. The one thing that Ron's gonna keep are the pets.
You'll be too much of a handful one day, but not yet.
And I do love that the new cab interactions. Okay, now guys, you ready to fight some mushrooms? Let's go ahead and go get our friend. Oh, those guys over there, the gnomes. Yeah, we'll get you guys in a moment too. We just gotta go ahead and bring a mushroom to resurrect something. But yeah, the one caveat I'm giving Ron is that he likes animals and is against slavery. Which contradicts his own origin, but yeah, anyway. Let's see, this was down in Sussertree. Alright, Glut. Oh, and I'm probably gonna end up killing Glut too. Come on, Glut. Ready to bring a friend with us, Glut?
Never a dull moment. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle.
I've never done this before with this thing, so this is going to be interesting. Saving, because I have no idea what's going to happen here. No one's gonna question this giant thing following me either. Is that thing gonna kill stuff?
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing...
What are you doing back there?
Screaming.
What is the Bulia doing? It's terrifying me.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
It's past time we were back in the city.
But if you find yourself there, call on us.
One caveat of being evil, there's a certain jerk of a gnome we don't have to deal with. What will you do when you return?
Like I say, we Iron Hands make good friends. But bad enemies too.
Oh, hold on. Apparently my mic is on low. I must have bumped it. Don't know if anyone heard any difference there, but now it's turned up. Alright, now the fun part. Okay. Anyway.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought you Nir's head. We're gonna get our reward first.
sword to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
This is so evil when you think about it, what Ron's going to do.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Thanks, guys. Okay, well, guess what?
Peacebringer, be at home.
Yeah, well, guess what? You name me poorly, Spa. Glottisauron, I bring you death. This one will go with this. Can't target plants. Alright then.
Out with you, be arisen.
I've never done this fight, by the way. So this is going to definitely be something. Hence why this playthrough also learns new things. Gotta find the right spot to jump on. Sun sickness? How are you sick of the sun? You're right here.
You will fall, and in death we will raise you. You are venom. You are rot.
Poor gnome just sitting here. Good God, there's actually a lot of them, though. So is Glut just gonna raise everyone back? Oh yeah, we have my own zombies now. Not enough space. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I should have thought of that. Wait, what did you get out of that? It's not that. Oh, there it is. Oh, right. Confused, like, how the heck are you dealing so much?
right away. Watch it wither.
Intruder! Interloper! Invader!
It's funny that we go from someone decent to this. Let me see. Make the monarch drunk, I guess. Or, you know, don't.
I'm ready.
No, you can't do that one. It is interesting to have Astarion do the mockeries, though, this time. Oh, that's a good idea, no. If only I could, though. Time for you to go. And you to go.
In my best interest.
I hope Spa doesn't get knocked off from this. So does everyone just don't mind that we're fighting over here? Where did those two go? Oh. No, they don't care. They're still over there doing stuff. Yep, you can even hear them still talking. Yeah, they don't care about this whole situation. They're like, oh, they're fighting again, guys. Let's just sit, just watch and get the popcorn. And Shadowheart's best spell. Yep, we did, Jay. I'm not excited about it.
On my way.
But yep. Ron's killing the mushrooms. He even got Spa drunk. He's getting Spa drunk. Sure. But how's it going, Jay? I love how this fight is Lorac. Ron is a true hunter, so he kills plants and mushrooms. I mean, personally, I don't feel happy about killing these guys. These guys are kind of my favorite in my good playthroughs. I am, but aside from that, I am fascinated by the whatchamacallits. By the fight itself, being really cool. Oh, that was it?
King of kings I am. Let this
Shovel got the final blow.
Sacred. Circle glut takes root. My spawn will rise and sing of your might. You will be called Kingbringer. Take my gift of song. Cry Roar aloud, but cry it proud, Kingbringer. So it is certain, and so you are known.
Spore's old song falters in the Myconid's minds.
Mind you, this is all completely new to me too.
The song of Glut.
You have received your payment. Now go.
Is this guy the Dark Urge Mushroom?
Sings only the song of Glut. You are discord.
Wait, is he kicking me out? When the wearer deals cold damage, it flux.
The Myconid denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
Try to talk. I want to loot it, okay? No, this is a gift, don't worry. Just a bit of fun. I didn't mean anything about it. It was simply a misunderstanding. It was a gift. Yes, let's go with that, Ron. And you convinced him.
The Myconid calms. You may go in peace.
Man, I can't even loot whatever he had. Okay. So my reward is being kicked out. Can I talk to you, though?
Circle Glut is eternal.
Okay. Wait, what about these guys?
We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
I'm curious how everyone feels about that whole fight. But I don't think anyone cares. Even Amalum ran off.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Alright then.
Speak.
Alright, now I guess we can go to Mountain Pass after that. Now we go to Walking's Rest. Now we can kick off Mountain Rest. Let me see. Spell wise. Good.
No one stopped me yet. Light on my feet.
Oh, that's gonna be fun when we get to Mountain Pass, because I know what's hiding over there. At the entrance. I'm not excited for the entrance. But I do get my armor I need. Which Ron desperately needs, the cat's armor. Which for his build, at least. Let's go. I think everything is done in that done here. I don't think I missed anything else. But I guess all that's left is the mountain pass.
Here we go.
And I am gonna do the whatchamacallit. Actually, you know what? Let's just have a save here. Just to play it safe. Just gonna wait for that finish. But yeah, just to play it safe so I don't miss anything. I don't think I missed anything, but it's best to be safe. Then after Mountain Pass, we're going to the Underdark. No, Act 2. Underdark, we just been to the Underdark. Alright.
Need to find a way forward.
The fight I am not excited for. Especially in Tactician.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And yep, I still have mine. There we are.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Tirsu script, what does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Well, let's get to the crush.
Very well. You may lead.
And little Odin's getting awake under my desk.
So far that our
No, no.
chance is lost.
Now he wants to claw at my
I'll make
feet.
my way there alone.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, Laezel, no, we just got here, Laezel. You're already running.
Let's have a look.
This is the Goblin Route. Just going to loot whatever's in here. And nothing. Actually, we have someone who can craft make undead for us.
This way.
Which is kind of helpful to have. There we are.
Let's move.
All right, let's go.
In red.
That's right. Asterion wanted some tadpoles too. Last I checked. Tadpole. Hold on, I just need to find some tadpole. Nope.
Keep your distance, darling. What to do?
But these rings. This is going to Leia though.
Indolence breeds madness.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Everyone will die, Ron. It's you.
Walk in death.
Would be nice if we can actually get something out of being drunk, though. Well, fighting drunk, I should say. Because all you get is negatives out of it.
What's inside?
Ah, there they are. Let's, quickly go over here. Okay, let's go take care of those. Hello, Death Shepherds.
Where do I go from here?
Ron, keep that on. Crap. Not what I want to hit, but I'll take it. Yeah, the reason I hate going to this place is these buggers. I hate fighting these guys every time. Mainly because ghouls are a pain to fight. Oh wait, hold on. Aha. That Hunter's Bow from Act 1 is very helpful to have. Well, wait till they're a little closer. Oh, this ignores resistance, so this works out either way. More Singing Blade time. Let's see, can we make zombies drunk? Or undead drunk? Well, we can get drunken zombies. Or drunken undead. Who knew? The more you know, I suppose. The ghast. I hate the freaking ghast one. But there's a perfect opportunity for Lae'zel, not Lae'zel, Shadowheart, whatchamacallit, to turn everyone in this area. Jeez, Ron. Well met, though. Yeah, I'm worried about your attempt, Jay. Yeah, for that as a heads up, by the way, Jay is also doing this. So, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to a friend who's also playing through this. They are also playing Baldur's Gate, but they're doing a much more painful run than I am doing. Tactician, jack of all trades with huge Jackman. Uh-huh. It's the honor mode without the honor mode. Is the worst part. I just hope the companions will make up for all of it. That's what I'm hoping. The good news is you're not doing evil, so you do have a chance of not dealing with too much. Because imagine doing evil, that'll just make it even harder than it already is. I think he's a good Jackman. He ain't a Ron Swanson. Or a Ron Jackman, I should say. How about a Bone Chiller? Hmm? Oh, I can't make a zombie out of you. Shovel, why can't I hear you?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Crits though, goddamn the crits.
Let's finish this.
Let's go, zombie.
Keep guessing.
I'm debating what to do with a certain boss who has good gear for whatchamacallit. Or Shadowheart. Oh no, in Act 2 I should say. This is still Act 1 technically. And without spoiling them, they are a god in Guild Wars lore. Balthazar. Debating what to do with him. Again, there can only be one evil, and that evil is Ron.
Indolence breeds madness.
Always good to grab loot.
Exactly, Guardsman.
One true way.
Welcome on in, Guardsman. How goes it?
Intestines throb. Blood.
Another one. Another two friends that are also going through whatchamacallit, Baldur's Gate. Oh! Take care, Shadow. Have a good one. Sleep well.
Good here, I hope.
As I was saying, is Guardsman and Spirit Knife. Their co-op playthrough is actually a lot of fun to watch. Definitely do recommend shooting a follow to them too. I'll give another shout out in a moment.
Muslim's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers.
Just gotta go ahead.
A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Grab. Oh, they killed a bunch of squirrels, those monsters. Not the squirrels.
Onward.
Think there's anything else out here.
On my way.
I have killed him in the VOD from last time.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Gale is dead in that timeline. That VOD. Funny enough, as I said in previous streams, I have not seen the show, but I am aware of the character and friends who have seen the show who shared it to me. So I'm basing it off that knowledge. So those who have seen the show, feel free to let me know. Otherwise. But as I was saying to Tovek, killed Gale at the end of a VOD. Though he's not canonized dead, but I did kill him. And Ron was too stupid to resurrect him, so the world exploded in that timeline. Why are you here?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Shouldn't you be somewhere else?
If perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale.
Gale, you say? Never heard of him.
Even though I suspect your denial soils rather than sustains the splendid dominion that is the truth, I shall take your answer in stride, and with it, take my leave as well.
Gandalf from Timu. Is he actually going? Come on, come back here.
Who there, wanderer?
Are you just?
May I inquire?
What?
Perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name.
We just talked, but
Gale.
Fine.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding my cap without my assistance.
Though I'd have welcomed a voice other than my own to entertain me along my weary way, I shall take your answer in stride, and with it, take my leave as well.
See, let's see, are we gonna... Oh, now we actually leave this time. Why is there a dead rabbit? What did he do? What did Elminster do to the rabbit?
That helped.
Anyway, let's go ahead and, let's not worry about what happened to the rabbit. Let's go. Let us leave and go ahead and go to the Temple of Sun, where the sun is praised. But yeah. Oh, I forgot this was there.
Stop!
Oh, hey, Eli.
Violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Funny thing is, before I did the stream earlier, I did actually kill a goblin earlier. That stayed behind the camp, stole all the stuff. So, in reality, you are definitely right. But anyway, welcome on in, Eli. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta pass along some shoutouts really quick. So, Guardsman, who also played Guild Wars 2 last time. There we go, shout out. The Guardsman, I mean the only Guardsman. I don't know who the Guardsman guy is. Oh, good. Lurk away, Eli. Have a good lurk. Right, why do I hear bears? Oh no, not the bears again. Dealt with enough of them. And then also in their BG3 stuff, it's whatchamacallit, Holy Guardsman. I'll give another shout out in a moment. Once that's off cooldown.
That was tough.
Not a problem. Actually juggling a little kitty that woke up and wants some food, and he wants me to watch him eat because he's a silly little cat. Alright. And then Spirit Knight. It's not just a guard, it's the only guard. I think... Look, I don't have a cooldown, right? No, I don't. Okay. And, last up, the Lurking Friend. There we go. There we go. And I cannot wait for the future. The future repo stuff. Come on, everyone. On the elevator. Looks like... That's interesting. There's usually a cooldown with How Do You Know. But yeah, on the note though, all great channels to follow. Also Jay as well, who I already shouted out.
At the ready.
Let's see. Alright, we're getting there. You better be guard. Let's see. Anything else?
I didn't exactly dress for hiking mountains. Shame we couldn't procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses?
Horses? Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
How would you know this,
Well,
Astarion?
so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
I need to find the merchant first.
If that's what you're thinking.
Where are you, merchant?
Maybe I need more pockets.
True.
Because that merchant has my, whatchamacallit, the stuff I need for my outfit. Or my build. Where am I even going? Alright. I guess we'll head back then. And I just randomly stole a key from a blue jay, which I have no idea what it does. Hello, kitten. One moment. We're gonna head back down there. Why is Astarion and Shovel just relaxing? Alright, one moment. Wait, what? Why are you guys... Who's stealing from you, Jay? Who's stealing from Jay? Alright, where is that merchant, though? Oh. I didn't... Oh, now I gotcha. Well, I didn't know you were the blue jay. It didn't have a tart, so I don't know. I didn't know that was you. It only had a key. Oh, hold on, gotta drop these in. Hey, Ron. There we are. Ron needs to get his booze on. We're picking flowers too. Alright. At least by the end of this we can finally get to the, whatchamacallit, the place. I still have no idea where that merchant is. Not over here. There's somewhere back up here. Reason being, I'd rather make sure I have that new piece of gear before we start. Hello again, Kitten. Kitten really wants attention. Oh, there they are.
I'm exceptionally well off.
I just want food.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my
I just want food.
I've had nothing.
Yeah, I guess that's a Ron mood. He does want food.
Costed,
I meant he just wants his gear.
insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
So, Lathandrian marker, site of pilgrimage. Ron? Lady, I'm busy. What do you want?
All business? Very well. I can respect that. Inside that temple is a Gith creche. The Githyanki established it in what remained after they slaughtered all of the monks.
Also, petting a cat during this dialogue.
I'm not here to seek revenge. for
Little
the deaths
Odin
of
wants
the
attention.
The Society
Little baby cat.
tasked me with acquiring one of their eggs in order to settle a dispute. I have been less than successful, and if the Gith ever see me again, they will kill me. So, I'm asking you to retrieve an egg for me.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Fine, but I want payment up front. Well, of course, Ron is not persuasive. At least we have some inspiration. Ron does need money. Alright. I know, right?
I'm afraid that's not how it works. Egg first, compensation.
And welcome on in, Yeast. Alright, can I at least get my outfit I want?
News of our little...
Alright, I have to use you.
Really?
Yes. Really, yes, there.
You know, look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
No, because I want to buy this. For the wearer, gloves of painful striking, no. Neat, but I don't need that. What in the heck is this thing? When down, automatically stabilize at the end of next turn. Whenever you're healed, restore the... I've never seen this thing. Well, I did say I was going to grab food. Community poll, sure.
It may look brutal. Honestly, I was doing them...
You try to buy one? Wait, can a staring do this?
Please. The society believes that... I'm sure
Oh, crap.
your friend will
Yeah, we already
agree.
saw that.
A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
I shouldn't have skipped all that. There we go. There we go. Brutish and Standard, your charming collided called Crash. Sure your friend will agree. Okay, almost the same dialogue. Violence is taught, not inherited, Astorian says.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply...
You just did this dialogue.
steal one.
Okay, there it.
You'll be well compensated, of
Are
course.
we gonna do this again?
Bring me an egg.
Alright. Is everyone just gonna try this? Ron over there just trying to influence him.
I'm afraid that's not how it
Oh well. We're not going to do that.
Pull yourself.
But Ron got his armor out of it.
Is someone there?
I don't know how much money we lost out of that. We didn't lose too much money. Oh, this is actually something that'll heal. Very, very nice. There you are. Ron got his outfit. He is now a cat. Not literally. But yep, eggs are expensive. Where is it? We don't need that. That is money anyway. No one in our group is running it. There it is. And this... I guess Fuzzalump can take it. There we are. There's our Ron in his cat outfit.
Moving ahead.
And that's probably going to be his main outfit for a long time. Now we can go over there. But yeah, egg prices are expensive, huh?
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
More loot for Ron.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
Yeah, we're not going to go through there first.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Another kitty distraction. Give me a moment. Plus. That's a plus out there.
Objective noted.
Oh. I'm not in control, Ron. We're gonna go in here, actually.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, out here I think the price have risen here, but also because we're also running through a bird flu.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
A better position.
Let's see, Asterion. I believe we have something that'll work perfect here. I just find it funny that Ron just already killed him immediately.
Breathe deep and move.
The kobold reeks of liquor. This is no time to go playing with fire.
You say that now, Blaisdell. It's now not the time to be playing with fire. We already started playing with fire.
Need to stay focused.
Rip.
On the move.
Oh, really? Damn. Oh yeah, I can get more zombies with this dude. That is if he doesn't burn up first. On the note though, June 26th also means the release of whatchamacallit. System Shock 2, actually. Remaster. Bringing it up when the kobolds, for who knows why, but reason being is probably, if this is still going on, we might have a day for System Shock 2, at least kick that off. But we'll see how that goes. Ron's fighting against a bunch of drunken kobolds while being a drunken monk. Heck of a thing there. How did a zombie hit?
My faith will protect me.
Luckily, no one's hurt that bad.
Time to deal some punishment.
Oh, they're all going after Shovel. Up. Rip to Shovel. And a Stedian, who has all the bombs. Can you even take a bite of... Yes, you can.
Sounds like fun. Sometimes the only way out is through.
What's out here, Scratch? Well, I guess you helped. A little bit. Damn, can't even hit them after that, huh? Oh, and there goes Scratch. And Asterian's already dead again.
Behold the dance of death!
Yeah, Ron, we know you crave death. You're not a necromancer, but we know you like killing things. That eventer really needs to go.
Concentrate.
Alright, time for you to go, Mr. Adventurer.
They're dying for me. All of them. Blood follows me everywhere.
Damn, Ron.
I will not know failure.
There we are. Now Ron can get all the booze. Or knives, actually.
Don't waste a step.
There's all the booze. No, just empty bottles. Ron's sad.
What's in here? Open up.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
We just long rested like a couple minutes ago, fellas. My eyes grow heavy. We just have long rested. We're fine. And we are in the monastery proper.
What's that?
Well, the outside of the monastery, I have to say. We're not in the crush yet. That's gonna be next. Which means it'll probably be on Monday. Which also means potentially Act 2 on Monday as well. When we get to that. Probably gonna take a short rest here. Sleep or...
All is ash and meat.
Ron, we know you like meat.
On my way. I smell a trap.
It's kitty time. With magic-infused kitty. Wait, can I make these, kitties drunk? These Gyrmishkas? Oh, we finally hear. We finally hear whatchamacallits. Shovel speak. After a long time. After long last. Jeez, I cannot speak English, apparently. And oh yeah, Misa. Up here comes some more. Oh, and we also have an ad incoming. This is the fight with no magic. Okay, time to test this theory. Can you make these fellows drunk, Ron? Yes. The answer appears to be yes. At least in that little snippet we saw before, you know.
Yes, here.
Little guy died, obviously. All the kitties are magic infused cat, I should say. Good God. Shadowheart, no. If I were to use any spell, that would be bad. And then Ron can see this.
Let's do it.
There we go. For some reason I can't turn my camera on you. There we are.
least things have stayed interesting. What's hiding here?
Well, these things have stayed interesting. Ron, no. You just fought magic-infused kitty cats. And now we're taking their tails to make alchemy out of.
What path lies before me?
Right, so if I'm not mistaken, these also hold things for the puzzle in here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, this one. Oop. Did not even see that there. All I know, there's some things we're gonna need in here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't slow down.
Gonna hit this though really quick. Just to get out of the way, there we are. Cool, cool. And that leaves checking the records of complaints.
Seems simple enough.
Hello, kitten. Boy, you are really interrupting. Then we learn where all the Gyrmishes come from. Oh, hold on. And let's see here. Yeah, this thing right here. Can Ron actually do this one, I wonder?
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Damn it, the injured.
Consecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
And last up,
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Yep, so we need to get these ceremonial weapons.
Welkin Glory.
Gotta get the right thing for the puzzles. If I'm not mistaken, though, isn't there another path around here that leads to one? Ah, and there it is. I think that might be one. I could be wrong. Nope. Health potion, though. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I think there's one up here. The eagles. Or not.
Let's have a look.
This ain't the eagles. Found another thing I never knew about was up here.
Don't linger.
Another thing for staring at a lockpick. And Kitten decides to go and wake up the older cat. Never go wrong with more of those.
Not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything.
Wait, hold on. Is that the one? Hold on. The reason I'm looking at is you can actually, there's another thing you can pick up down there. At some point. I just try to remember where it was. In the meantime, we'll grab the other stuff. Ooh, here we are. Oh, hello, shovel. There is more. There will be more. Plenty of killing soon. Well, an unexpected shovel encounter. There we go. Alright, I think there is some things we can at least start with. Like over there.
No traps, please.
I'm not mistaken, there's one in here. Just checking these skellies.
Eager for battle. Taka.
Oh, okay then. It's immune to this, but I can at least shoot with my bow at it a bunch, at least, so that works. Layla, shoot the wall, please. There we go. There's the battle axe. Alright, so this is actually something fun I discovered.
And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
So, this is a fun one that you can solve. Or did they patch it? Did they patch it? I think they patched it. Yep.
Enough waiting.
Alright, I guess I'll do the other thing.
Still alive. Signs of progress.
Are you not gonna... There you go.
What now?
There it is.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Got to keep fighting.
Go over here, Shadowheart. There we go.
Let's spill some blood.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Swift and lethal.
And I'll go after the cat.
Well, so much for peace.
Talk to me.
There we are. Now I figure this out. Alright then.
Choice but to keep going.
Let's end this.
Another fight. Let's go.
I am fury. I am death.
And now we just keep rinsing and repeating, I guess. There we are.
All right. What now? Time to press ahead.
And that's how you take care of that thing. That a friend and I discovered in our co-op run.
Let's have a look at myself.
That's what Ron has to say. Alright, Ron. And then there's some birds, but there's another one somewhere else. Need to remember where it is.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Statues are never a good sign.
The thunder forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Oops. There. Accidentally hit the Windows key, which I did not mean to do. Let's see, there's supposed to be another one somewhere.
Let's see.
Now I just need to remember what it was. I think it was somewhere around here.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Alright.
Curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from
Okay, Gore.
They're
Ron's...
hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Okay, okay, Gork, we know. Right, then over here.
Should be easy.
There we go. Yoink you.
Everything is clear. Should mind my step. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, Ron, you are a loot goblin. Anything else? And oh,
What's that?
I'm just trying to remember this puzzle. I'm mainly going off of memory here. The hard part. That takes us into the monastery, which we're not going to go to yet.
Anything of use?
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
A bunch of skellies.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
The Glenky blade. One mighty thrust, one life purged.
And that's a mace we're getting for Shadow. Well, we're gonna get anyway. There's somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken, though. Wasn't there? Well, we can actually save this puzzle for the next stream. On that one, but... Oh! Actually, maybe not. I think that might be the thing we're looking for. I think. Checking those. If push gonna shove, I'll go ahead and check a guide.
Keep them busy. Thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
There we go, not those. But first we gotta get the next thing, which involves the eagles. Which is not gonna be a fun experience. Wait, can I get the eagles drunk, I wonder? Attack, because that's most what we're out to do. Because we need that weapon in there. Sure, why not?
Sometimes the only way out is through. Into the bloody fray. And
You get drunken eagles, who knew? Like, mostly everything can get drunk, it sounds like. Jeez, okay, they hurt like hell. I'm a tactician.
Let me strike true.
Oh, and I can't heal Bron. Leia's still down here, though.
Taking position.
Ah, it's screeching for help.
Can I even do that on you? No, I can't.
Listen. Break them. Piss out the
In a Asterion.
Where do we go from here?
And crap. This fight just got a lot harder. That's a lot of birds. You're not supposed to hurt your national bird. They're guarding the battle hammer I need, though. We are glad we are not. I'm glad we are not falling off a cliff, though, because good God. It looks like I'm fighting all the national birds. Whole swarm of giant eagles. This is probably going to be helpful to have, because I'd have no idea if these guys are going to knock us off.
Think you can take me on?
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
And to get a view, there we are.
Need to stay focused.
Wait, can I? No, I can't. So I wonder... Yep, well, even if they did knock us off, we have Featherfall now. So we'll not at least die, at least, from that. I still can't believe I can make the eagles drunk, though. The drunken giant eagles.
Shall we cut and run?
Time to strike.
Need to act fast.
Rip. Leia's all stuck. Or Shadowheart's stuck down there. does make me wonder, what ring are you running around? Actually, I could replace that ring and to give it to someone else. Reason being, I'm thinking that caustic ring on Asterion running would be even better for Ron.
I am fury. I am death.
Can't afford to let up.
Well, Shadowheart's got to get over there now.
Heading there.
If Shadowheart can stop getting entangled, that is.
Fast. Well, so much for peace.
Ron, you're the one who kicked us off. It is over. I guess he's gonna take Rosa Dwarf now. Okay, can't believe this was a thing I never knew about. Alright, Asterion. Send that ring over to Ron. I guess send that to camp, I guess. I don't know what else ring would work for him. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up looting. All the eagles we killed, I guess. There's the Warhammer.
Have to keep going.
What a majestic weapon. Even the Gith would carry you.
Right, and I think all we have to do is now do the puzzle. I think it was a rusty mace. Problem is I need to remember the order. If I get it wrong, well, I can also just look it up.
Nothing.
This one's the Warhammer. We are. Battle axe. That's a sword. Let me check the plaque really quick.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Rusty.
Looks like any regular weapons I have work here too.
We are, and there we are.
What's inside? This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Good thing I actually remember the puzzle. Goddamn. Okay, now we can go ahead and move on. How's our... Okay, we have enough for another short rest. Now means we can enter the crush. And I'm going everywhere but the crush. It also means we are also getting that mace before we actually do the fight. Obviously. Nope, and wrong way. There we go. Yeah. Then we go see the Gith Yankee. And Ron's gonna get even more power this time. Well, when we see someone in there. But first, we gotta do some exploring in there. Maybe sow some chaos. Maybe do a painting to a paint. Maybe do some painting on a painting with crayons. Who knows? Who knows? And there it is. Taking a save. Alternatively, I could just turn into a Get Yankee.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlakith's command?
And meanwhile, we're covered in blood from all the eagles earlier.
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Let me pass. Fighting will end badly for you. You are Get the Yankee. Okay. My purpose is to reap death upon you. Yeah, this is not what we're on. Allah has all the answer.
Seek the Sathisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you.
It is an honor. I would be more concerned than excited.
Alright, well, we're in now. Alright, Ron.
Let's join the patrol soon. The search must be...
Well, we may as well go to this one.
Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Stand back and relish in the blood show. I bring him to the edge of death, leave him, ask him why he deserves to live. I mean, this is wrong.
You? Tuskva. My students do not waste their time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
Red him with a dagger dance. Pathetic. He deserves a pathetic death.
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do
Such
better.
a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lizelle might...
And yes, Ron, in fact, did loop the guy. I need to... Ooh, loop. Oh. Anything else in here? No. Oh, I don't remember you.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Okay, and also the HUD went red. Yeah, I'm leaving this spot. Where are you, buddy? I need to talk to you after doing that. I'm your instructor. Do I get anything out of that?
Ah, our bloodthirsty interloper. Your demonstration was most impressive.
Cruelty carves cunning. It's what made me. It has made me what I am.
My students earn the most silver swords of any Kresh under Vlaakith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail.
That's it, eh? Wait, Ron, can you throw them? Can you throw him, I wonder? Oh, he's too heavy. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. We have to go ahead and see a painting. Ah, there's a painting. Also, Ron, you're half dead again somehow.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small
Oh, I am
symbol
Jay.
I can't quite place.
And he gets a critical success.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
This is Ron you're talking about. That makes me wonder. Oh, no. Laezel still likes him. Let's check on Laezel really quick.
This place, my Savage would find this one altogether too genial.
And I didn't mean to skip that. There we are. This place in lightning, clear, remote and sunless, cloaked in despair, cloaked in silence of wild space. There we are. Let's go ahead and do this. Actually, we'll come back to that in a minute. We only have like, what, 8 minutes left? So let's go ahead and continue exploring. Oh yeah, this is the one with that. We already know where that goes. Let's go find at least a merchant. We do have... Oh yeah, that egg too. I think this is the egg. This is egg room, right? Yes, it is. Actually, we might be able to do egg room first.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Of course, more traps. There we go, Shadowheart. You need to come with, because we need that wonderful, wonderful insight. Ron, make a nice little jump here.
Let's get on with it.
And Leia, a Shadowheart can make a nice little jump here.
We've got a long road ahead.
There we are.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore, I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
I came to steal an egg. I want to see the hatchery. Didn't expect it to look so empty.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much about a 1-dot egg? Now that we have Shadowheart nearby. Ron, I swear to God. There we are.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
Let me help. I can take it somewhere safe. Ron, here we... Well, there is also that door, but we...
No. The child will be safer with me.
Oh, we always have a Asterion.
I know what it needs. This is my duty. I will protect it. Fighting a battle already.
Asterion, over here, you probably have better persuasion.
I'm ready.
Keep a blade close.
There we are. Darren, you are very lucky not to die from that.
You can tell, Kith, I was not expecting an istic. Almost
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the...
Looks like Asterion's our charisma.
all that arrived. They almost... This one deserves the same chance.
No, never mind. I was wrong. Let's try this again, Asterion. There we are.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll make the best of Hamlet. I'll raise it up in my own flesh and blood.
That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
There we are. Asterion, since you're the one who did this, you can do this one.
A far cry from the upper city hot baths, I must say. Someone's left a trap.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Pick it up gingerly and put it in your pack.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Alright, let's go ahead and teleport out of here before we all die. And this can go to Lazo.
I have such a headache.
No, we don't even have a teleport.
If not over, then through.
Alright, let's leave, fellas. At least now we have something that's decent. And let's go ahead and leave, buddies. There we are. And I think what we'll call it is talking about after Leia, though.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Well, this is Laezel, so Ron's gonna have to agree with Laezel. Alright, and that leaves the rest of this place for Ron on Monday. On the note, though, thank you everyone for dropping by. I shall figure out who to raid. And on the note, though, remember to hydrate, take care of yourselves, have a great rest of the weekend. I shall see y'all on Monday. And I'm gonna go see the raid before we, whatchamacallit, hop off for the night. Stick around for the raid that is gonna be upcoming, though, if you can. If not, it was wonderful having you. Alright, have a good night, everyone. I shall see you next time. Oh wait, I have to wait for this to finish. On that note, though, take care, everyone.